Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys ready to up your ante? So last time we talked about multiplying by a single digit number, so we should have that down. That's not going to change. The only thing that's really going to change when we add our second digit in the tens place is that we have to start with the placeholder 0, but then we do the exact same process. We're still going to multiply 1 times 3 and then 1 times 7. We're starting with the lowest place value and then multiplying by the next highest and the next highest, and we keep on going. So to start, I'm going to do 8 times 3. Well, if we're not sure about 8 times 3, we can think, what's 3 times 4? So it's half of this. 3 times 4 is 12, so if I double that, 3 times 8 is 24. I'm going to drop my 4, carry my 2. Regrouping is still very important. We're dropping our ones place, carrying our tens. Alrighty. Next, I'm going to do 8 times 7. Another one where if I don't know this, maybe I could learn a little rhyme. I don't have one for you. Or I could half and then double. So let's think, what's half of this? Half would be 7 times 4. 7 times 4 is 28. So now if I double that to get 7 times 8, look at my answer. So 8 plus 8 is 16. Drop my 6, carry my 1. I add my tens place and I get 56. But we're not done yet, because remember we had to carry 2 tens over, so I've got to remember to add those back. So 2 plus 56 would be 58. And I have nothing else to carry over to, but if I had a third digit, the only difference would be that I would just carry over to the third and carry on. Okay, now that I'm done with my ones place, I'm going to move on to my tens place. So I can cross this one out. I'm not coming back to it. We're not doing any horizontal multiplication or any around the world stuff. We're just doing diagonal and vertical. Alrighty. So now, before I start with my 1, I have to do my placeholder 0, because this is not just a 1, this is a 10. And in order for it to be 10 times greater, I have to put my 0. So this right here makes it 10 times greater. Alright, now I can start. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 7 is 7. Now I just need to add 4 plus 0 is 4. 8 plus 3, we can use touch points if we need to. Say 8, 9, 10, 11. I drop the 1, carry the 1. 7 plus 1 is 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I drop my 13. So I, as an adult, still use touch points. If you do not know what touch points are, then I'd say do a nice little Google search to help you. Our math interventionist uses them with kids who have a hard time still with regrouping single digit numbers like this, or just adding single digit numbers quickly. So this is a wonderful method that you can use as well, called touch points. Fabulous. Okay, so my answer is 1,314. Now let's try a 3 digit by a 2 digit. I promise it's not as scary as it sounds. We just go 1 extra digit to the side. So I'm going to come up with any number. So these, you just come up with a random number. It doesn't have to be specific. If you overthink, Google some random problems, okay? As long as they're whole numbers and you're not going past this amount of digits, you're good. Let's see. I like to throw a lot of 6, 7s, and 8s in there because those tend to be the ones that kids struggle with. And so the more exposure they get to it, the easier it'll be for them. The better they'll memorize it. Okay, 6 times 7. Alright, I have a rhyme for this one that I tell the kids. 6 and 7 had nothing to do, so they watched the channel. 42. So I'm going to drop my 2, carry my 4. I have to keep my regrouping in mind. Always drop my 1s, carry my 10s. And then I'm going to go to the next largest place value. 6 times 1 is, sorry about that glare. 6 times 1 is 6, plus my 4 is 10. I'm going to drop my 0, carry my 1, and then the only difference is that I just go 1 more out to the hundreds. 6 times 5 is 30, plus my 1 is 31. Alrighty, I went ahead and already crossed them out so that I know I used them and I don't use them again. That's one of the most common errors I've been noticing. Either students don't write when they regroup at all and they completely forget to do it. They don't regroup at all and they just drop everything down here. Or they regroup twice on accident because they forgot to cross it out. Those are the most common errors that I see. Now, I'm done with my 6, so I'm going to cross it out. Not using it anymore. Like I said, no horizontal multiplication will be taking place, just vertical or diagonal. Okay, before I start with my tens place, I do my placeholder 0. Now I'm going to do 2 times 7. 2 times 7 is 14. I drop the 4, carry the 1, then I'm going to do the next largest place value, 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus the 1 is 3. And you don't have to draw the arrows, but I'm just drawing the arrow, oh my gosh, I just had a brain fart, I'm sorry. I just draw the arrows so that there's a visual, and you can kind of see where it's going. But if that confuses you, then don't do it. Alright, 2 times 5 is 10. So I'm just going to drop my 10. I didn't have anything regrouped to add to it. And now that I'm done with my 5, I don't do anything else. All I have to do is add, and then I'm done. 2 plus 0 is 2, 0 plus 4 is 4, 1 plus 3 is 4, 3 plus 0 is 3, and I drop my 1. I'm going to go 1, tens, hundreds, comma, for my thousands place. Alrighty, so if necessary, I can print out or send a colored chart. I haven't, because I've been trying to have them just use this graphic organizer. But if you guys really think that would help for some extra practice at home, I'm more than happy to send a colored chart where it kind of breaks it down even more. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. I have also uploaded a video where you can use the same exact chart to practice with me. So if you would like to do some practice problems with me, then keep your chart out. Go ahead and get a marker ready. And thank you for watching.